as we mentioned, this comes just days before a summit in Brussels on the migrant crisis and weeks after Italy blocked that rescue ship Aquarius. Political editor at Politico, Ryan Heath, has been following the latest on the upcoming talks, and he's joining us live now from Brussels. Ryan, this latest situation in Italy, will it have any impact on the upcoming summit?
Yes, it will play into Italy's hands. We've already seen over the last 24 hours that Giuseppe Conte has essentially said, I'm not coming to this summit if there's a pre-cooked outcome. So he wants to be driven by events like this. He wants to be able to show that Italy has been spending more political capital, spending more financial capital, spending more of its Coast Guard and defense resources on this issue than other countries. So he wants to be able to say that this is a very unfair situation. So it absolutely suits him to have this ship circling around without a solution while the summit goes on. And we've also heard from our sources, our diplomatic sources, that files that we thought were very close to agreement, ones about how do you harmonize standards for protecting asylum seekers, where do you send the ones that have legitimate claims, how do you send back the ones that don't have legitimate claims. Those files are now back in the deep freezer, which makes this summit on Sunday either sound like a bit of a sham or a very unpredictable situation.
Yes, indeed, Ryan, in terms of potential agreements before the summit, that even that draft agreement on migration that was spearheaded by Germany, we're hearing that it has been dropped at the request of Italy. So where does that leave Angela Merkel then?
Angela Merkel is in a very precarious situation, and you can definitely see that by the fact that certain countries, be they Poland, Hungary or others who have had a very tough line on migrants, they haven't been invited to this event on Sunday because that wouldn't help Angela Merkel. This summit, at the end of the day, is effectively a construction to help her keep her coalition government together. And the reason why she's under pressure is because her Bavarian partners, who have also been at the front line of this large number of refugees who had been coming over the past 3 years, they're using this for their electoral politics in October. They think Bavarians have had enough. They think Angela Merkel acted unilaterally and without thought, and so they're really using this for domestic political advantage. So the refugees really are a political pawn in this situation.
Indeed, a very big one at that. Thank you, Ryan Heath, political editor of Politico. Thanks.